Hey guys, what's up? It's Rygar the Destroyer, and today we're going to be taking a look at the Target Exclusive Poe Dameron from the Star Wars 6-inch Black Series. This guy is pretty cool, but before we take a closer look at him, let's go ahead and take a look at his packaging. So here it is. Poe comes in a 2-pack with a Stormtrooper, but aside from it being a 2-pack, it's got the same style as all of the other Black Series. So it's got a nice big window here on the front, and then a grayscale image of Poe and the Stormtrooper here on the bottom. One thing that's interesting about this particular one that I ordered is that I ordered it from Japan. So I'm imagining that because the packaging is in English, it was bought by a comic book store in Japan, and then shipped overseas, and that's why it's got all these stickers on it, so for resale in Japan. And then I bought it off of Amazon, and so somehow it worked out where it was cheaper than buying it at Target, which I'm not really sure how that happened. But anyway, that's, a tangent. So let's go ahead and take a look at the back here. It's got that same image of Poe done in grayscale on the back, and it's got a brief description. If you'd like to read that, you can go ahead and just pause the video. So like I said, fairly standard packaging. So let's go ahead and get back to the figure itself here. So Poe stands at 6 inches tall. So he's right in scale with all of your other Black Series figures, and he does come with 2 accessories. The first one here is his blaster rifle, which is very well detailed and also has the rust or dirt dry brushing on it, which accentuates that detail, which I really like. And then his second accessory is his helmet. Tons of detail on this, nice paintwork, and the lenses are actually clear. It's hard to see on camera, but they are a clear yellow. And this, of course, does fit onto Poe's head. It is a tight fit. You really have to push it on there to get it to fit. But once it is on there, it does look nice and isn't going to fall off, which is nice. As far as articulation on this figure goes, it's pretty good. He's got a ball peg in the head with a hinge in the neck, so he gets really nice range of motion in the head. He's got ball hinge shoulders with a swivel, hinged elbows with a swivel, hinged wrists with a swivel. Then he's got what feels like a single ball peg here in the torso. It doesn't really crunch that much, it's more of just a swivel. And then of course the jacket is soft enough to not get in the way. He does have T-jointed hips, not the greatest range of motion, but decent. And they do have a thigh swivel, which is nice. He's got double jointed knees with a great range of motion. And since we're looking at them, he does have some like airbrush sprayed paint on his knees, which I think is a little heavy-handed. It looks like he just mowed the yard or something, and he's got tons of grass stains on his knees. But anyway, not a huge deal. It doesn't take away from the figure that much. I just personally don't like the way they did that. He also has hinged ankles with an ankle rocker. So overall, this figure is pretty well done. If you like Poe Dameron, it's definitely a cool figure. And if you don't have a First Order Stormtrooper, this is a good way to get one with the most accessories that you can get with one of those. But anyway, overall, this is a pretty good figure and a good pack. So if you have any comments or questions, please leave them down in the comment section below, and I guess I'll see you later.